has heard of cosmetologists, the individuals who specialize in hair coloring and cutting and nails. However, what about estheticians? Whenever I mention that I am majoring in aesthetics, I get puzzled looks and mistaken for a cosmetologist. However, we should not forget about the smaller population of estheticians. We exist and we are equally as important as cosmetologists. For the next year, I'll be going through 750 hours to get my esthetician license to work in the state of Texas. Today, I'll be expanding your knowledge by discovering the role of an esthetician and the various prospects that come from pursuing this profession. Today, I will tell you about what an esthetician is, the pros and cons of the aesthetic world, and the opportunities an esthetician has. So, what is an esthetician? According to the author of Very Well Health, the definition is a state licensed skincare professional who has been trained through apprenticeship or formal aesthetic programs to perform treatments that promote skin health and beauty. Let's take a closer look into this definition. It is widely understood that an esthetician specializes in caring for the skin. But what exactly do they do? One aspect of what an esthetician does is facials, which typically consist of steam cleansing, which helps open up the pores and removing any dirt on your face. And then it is followed with a exfoliant, which helps remove the dead skin, and then lastly a mask that helps achieve the desired looks. Additionally, estheticians may offer additional treatments based on what the client needs and what the salon has to offer. It is important to note that a facial is meant to be relaxing and part of the salon treatment. However, it is worth mentioning that estheticians in the state of Texas, under the regulations of the Texas Department of Licensing and Registration, also offer services such as hair removal, eyelash extensions, and makeup application. Just like any other job, there are pros and cons for being a worker. When it comes to estheticians, there are numerous controversies, but also an equal number of pros associated with the profession. One significant advantage is that the beauty industry is likely to remain sustainable over time. As demand of the beauty community consistently grows, individuals enduring the desire to look youthful, pursuing a career in this industry upholds promising opportunities. An emerging development in skincare entails achieving a flawless complexion reminiscent of glass or porcelain skin. This is a trend originating from Korea, where women have a extraordinarily supple and velvety smooth skin that appears artificial. Such trends significantly support and attract clients and clientele to help continue growing the customer base. One major downside in the industry is the limited career growth. The highest achievement is sustaining a salon owner that many aspire to, but a select few are able to attain. Moreover, within the working field, salons employ numerous estheticians, but the motion of a head esthetician does not really exist. An alternative would be a manager position, but the person would be forfeiting the opportunity to engage in professional provision, which is often one of the best and rewarding parts of the job. Now that you have gained some knowledge regarding the roles and capabilities of an esthetician, let's look deeper into the opportunities within the field of aesthetics. Estheticians are not medical professions. However, within medical settings, their role becomes more crucial as a doctor entrusts them with significant responsibilities and allow them to operate under the professional name. This level of trust is based on the intensive training from a doctor that a esthetician is required to go through and to be considered and certified as a medical esthetician. A fun fact is the A in front of esthetician means that they are a medical esthetician, while an esthetician is just the license of it, or the E part, yeah. Okay, so also, not all estheticians have a fondness of the facials. There is quite a few girls who come to the school primarily on waxing. They like to wax, and that is their main opportunity. On average, professionals who specialize in waxing annually get $63,000 a year. However, it is important to note that the prices and demand will vary. And then an esthetician has also the opportunity to perform makeup, like I have said, along with their practice. But in order to be a makeup artist, there is no regulation, so anybody can technically be a makeup artist. But it is nice to have that background and have that license to back you up and help get you going and have better clientele. In conclusion, I expanded your knowledge today by discovering the intricate role of an esthetician and the prospects from what happens when pursuing this profession. Today, I talked about what an esthetician is, the pros and cons of it, of the aesthetic world, and the opportunities an esthetician has. Estheticians are so much cooler than cosmetologists. We're basically like dermatologists, except without all the years of schooling.